We are the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Knicks Cave. I'm Jan, the Knick fan, your host, and let's get right into it. But before we get into it, I want you to do me one small favor. I want you to hit that like button. I definitely want you to subscribe, leave a comment. You want to know when the next video we're going to drop. Hit the notification bell part. What can I say? Y'all seen the thumbnail, so I'm just going to come right out with it. First, the New York Knicks fan base has been wrong about Julius Randle. No, I don't mean about his attitude, but what I do mean about is trading this guy. I think it would be a dumb move if the New York Knicks management, yes, President Leon Rose, go out and make some type of move just because the fan base want to get rid of Julius Randle. And I'm not going to be a hypocrite. Yes, I was one of many to be on that bandwagon, and you heard it on this show about trading Julius Randle, especially last year and his behavior. And one would say with his last little outburst of getting ejected from a game, that still should be reason to get rid of this man. But when you think about the numbers that this guy's putting up, that's why you seen the thumbnail. And I said this kid, to me, Julius Randle's a kid. This guy's going to be an all-star, and the New York Knicks fan base is wrong, myself included. All right, let's start off like this. I'm not even going to get to it. I'm not even going to talk about his averages as yet. I just want you to take this into grasp. All right. The New York Knicks right now, we are second in opponent's field goal percentage. We're number three and 3-point percentage league wide. I know there was a time where the New York Knicks was looking awful defending that 3-point shot. For some reason, after the New York Knicks had a talk and led by Julius Randle, and I know you heard me complain about this man not being a leader. So like I said, I'm eating crow and I'm coming back. I have to change my opinion because I just sat back and reevaluated the last 10 games and seen what this man been doing. And we all have to admit this guy's going to be an all-star this year. Only way he don't be an all-star this year if he gets snubbed, and if he just stop playing away or putting up the numbers that he's putting up. Right now, Julius Randle is averaging, in his last 10 games, Randle's averaging 25 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. His turnover ratio is a 2-to-1. I mean, he really cut down on his turnovers. So we have to come to a conclusion, and we have to I don't know, stop the hate if you want to say, but Julius Randle deserves a little bit respect, from a little bit more respect. I know his attitude, and I have said this man looked a little deranged at times, but like I said, I went back, I looked at the numbers. There's no denying what this man is doing on the court. You know what I'm saying? And since he's been playing the way he's been playing, the Knicks has been averaging 116 points a game, grabbing 49 rebounds. May I add, Julius Randle are leading the New York Knicks in rebounding with 6.7 a game. The Knicks are 23.2 assists a game, 64.4 steals a game, not to mention 3.5 blocks, while shooting 46.5% from the field, and they holding their opponents to 108 points a game. And I know some of you might disagree with me. I'm gonna say that's all due to Julius Randle's leadership. And if you don't believe me, here's a little clip from Ian Begley to support my theory.
The Knicks defense has gotten a lot of credit for the team's success recently, and deservedly so. The Knicks are number 2 in opponent field goal percentage, and number 3 in opponent 3-point field goal percentage league-wide entering Tuesday's games. So that's a credit to everybody on the defensive side of the ball. But Julius Randle has done a lot on offense to push this club forward. You go back to the past 10 games when Quentin Grimes was inserted into the starting lineup, Randle's averaging about 25 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, better than a 2-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio. And he's been a main factor in the Knicks' success of late, going 6-4 in that stretch and winning the past 4 games. And Randle was talking on Tuesday about his approach in general. And when he was asked about it, he said that he feels like he can be more in the moment this season than last season. He says now his focus is on what can I do to make this team better? What can I do to help my teammates? How do I just keep going, looking at the next play, looking ahead, putting everything else behind me. And you see that from Randle on the floor, the results, the decision making has been very strong of late. He's been a huge part of this Knicks' recent resurgence heading into these two games in Chicago this week and then a game in Indiana. The Knicks defense has gotten a lot of credit for the team's success.
I'm still sorry about that, but yeah, right there, my man Ian Bagley, he totally agree with me. Well, I agree with him because he's supporting my video as well. So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. If y'all watched this far, don't forget to hit the like. Definitely subscribe. I enjoy having y'all. Tell me what y'all think. Let me know if I'm wrong. I know a lot of y'all still want to get rid of Julius Randle, but like I said, this guy is actually changing the Knicks for the better. You know what I'm saying? We going into Chicago today. The Knicks are 9-6 against Eastern Conference team. We're averaging 113 points against them. We're fifth in the NBA with 34.5 rebounds, defensive rebounds per game. And like I said, that's all led by Julius Randle with 6.7 rebounds per game. Like I'm going to say it one more time. I was one of them guys on that bandwagon of trading Julius Randle. And if you think about it, this team would be lost without Julius Randle. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. And with that being said, I want everybody to stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and peace.